Yeah, I just said to him about if I thought if it were just Ferrari or what. So I says, why don't you just put everybody in the normal cars and just put Ferrari drivers in something else?
Well, there's enough of them, isn't there?
But then I suppose if it's Aston, Kick, Sauber, and Ferrari, that's like 6 seats in it.
Hmm. Or is it just the Ferrari?
No, he said it's Ferrari powered thingies. So
Yeah.
unfortunately for you lot watching tonight, especially you, Crofty, we've got no actual cars. It's world cars.
They're going to be multicoloured cars. I think we should give an extra point for best livery.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea actually. Always first start.
Malicans, it looks like a Ferrari, Malicans.
Don't like that colour, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I don't think he's winning it. Sorry, Malikan.
I like
Said Mail there, not put any effort in, he's just chosen the default livery.
It had potential, that one, Malikans as well, because I do actually quite like the style of it. It's just the colour's just a massive no for me.
Ooh, what here? I think Apex Joe might be blind.
Oh my god.
What is that?
That's currently winning the livery challenge.
Yeah. Someone save us. That's like, remember, you know when you see one of them old banger cars that have been cobbled together a little bit? So they've got different coloured doors. That's Marcus's like.
It looks to me like when you get a bogey and it's got a bit of blood on it.
Oh. Good times.
Hey, let's have a look at Marcus's.
I was going to look at Youngie's, but I think he may have binned it.
Oh, Marcus's is nice.
Yeah, Marcus's is quite nice. He's kept it quite simple. He's gone for that base livery, but changed the colour up. Youngie's looks alright as well by the looks of it. It looks alright spinning.
Let's have a look at Youngie's then. Let's have a look.
He's gone for the black look.
Yeah, it does look a bit...
Looks tasty. Looks even better with half the wing missing.
He's gone for black and yellow. Or black and gold.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Have a guess what car Tyler's in.
Yeah, he's gone for
He's gone for a McLaren inspired.
He's nearly span it.
He's not put any effort in with his livery.
Iron Ghost, I've just watched him, and he's got a 5-place grid penalty for colliding with Liam Ski, who is racing for the first time in here tonight. I believe anyway. I didn't see him last week. Or if he was here last week, I wasn't paying attention.
Hey, Liam Ski has put a bit of effort into it. He's got a lot of sponsors on there.
Dots Perez's is just too blue. Too blue for me, I'm afraid.
I quite like Liam Ski's. I think that's my favourite so far.
Yeah, I think I'll have to agree with you looking at it on that one.
I think we should... can we disqualify Tyler from this because he's just gone for a McLaren livery? Not very creative.
He's currently last in the best looking livery challenge anyway.
I'm a McLaren fan, but
he's been beat by Apex Joe's green and red and yellow car.
Bogey car. Van's racing there with the Brazil inspired.
Brad Racers is wanting to make boys wink with that one. Very pink.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I quite like Mufasa's. Simple. Like a Lazio kit.
Oh, I think that's a winner.
What, Mufasa's?
No, Van's Racing. That is very nice.
Yeah, the Brazil-inspired livery.
I do.
Like.
That purple is just making that car look so much better.
Yeah. Quite like it. I think the great man Ayrton Senna would agree as well. Anyway, to the actual racing.
Yeah, so Marcus has done a 27.1. Tyler showing pace again, a 27.9 on mediums.
Question is, will he keep it straight in the pits?
Does like a spin, but is there anybody who we've missed livery-wise? Ooh, Devos is devastating. Brown and purple.
Oh, it's bad that. It's like... Oh.
That's I hope in a racing going on here. Apex Joe and whatever that is, but Apex Joe's gone to the runoff. I didn't see who it were. It's hard to. Van's Racing is in a wall. You've let yourself going again though. I would imagine Iron Ghost can beat a 146. Must have been a second out lap. And we'll do a 27.4.
Marcus still on pole then, with a 27.1.
And it'll be at this point where they just probably all filter into the pits.
Just tweaking the wings a little bit. Tweak that front wing, tweak your tyre pressure.
Drain that fuel. Fresh tyres on. Ready for
That's what Iron Ghost has gone round. It is a very spinny track. Marcus is on an outlap.
Obviously feels like he might need to maybe do three runs here. Might do one. He's set a banker. He's going to set another, and he might come back in.
I
Go out
wouldn't
one.
call it. I think Paul is going to be a 26.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 26.8, 26.7. I think there's a few tenths that all these can improve by yet. I'll tell you what, I bet the that little hairpin thing must be a nightmare with no assists, no light.
Yeah. And in cockpit view, because you're coming up on a hill, so it'll be blind.
I'm just going to watch Brad Racers go around it now. So obviously we've got it in TV pod.
So we can see it clearly, but if you can imagine, it's that low down in that cockpit as you're coming up. It's one-sided. Marcus is on a lap. Oof. He nearly got wiped out then on his lap. down on his time at the moment. That's it, he's pitting. Wasn't improving.
Brad Racers is 4 tenths up apparently. Well, 4.5 tenths up, which would put him on provisional pole.
Just gotta get this last bit right.
Ooh, a little snatch, but it might be alright. It is.
It is. Telling you, you're gonna have to get into the 26s to be on pole here, I think.
So Brad will be rushing to get back in the pits. Marcus is just coming out the pits. Signgo's doing an out lap. Tyler's still in the pits. Apex Joe is 7 tenths from his time, but I think he's aborted the lap. Oh, he hasn't stopped.
Definitely aborted it now.
Still a 27.8, respectable time. Better late than never. Oh, Iron Ghost. I don't know if he was slightly improving, but he had a big wobble coming out of the I don't know what you call it, that turn. The uphill, downhill, chicane, right, left, downhill. It's going to be a 27. It's a 27.6, and I don't think he's going to get back round in time to go back out.
Marcus is just...
He's definitely not going to get round in time now because he just span.
It's going to be tight for Marcus, he is just improving at the moment.
So he needs a mega sector 2. Oh, that looked beautiful.
I think that's as well as you can take that.
And it's shown he's improving enough to get it in the 26s. Tyler's still in the pits, not coming out yet. Malikan's improving. Oh, I think that were a glitch thing there, but let's finish with Marcus.
He seemed to slow down quite a lot there at that straight.
He's abandoned it.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Maybe didn't have enough for the long straight.
Yeah, his fuel was flashing.
He'll have enough time to get back in and out, I would imagine. 3 minutes, a minute and a half to go round.
Yeah.
And now everybody is in, and I would imagine they'll be trying to rush to get back out. Well, looking at that mini-map, you can definitely tell which one Brad Races is. You could probably tell which one Tyler is as well. Yep.
Yep.
The orange one. Or the lighter. You've got red, and then a dark orange, then a light orange, and then like a yellow. All following each other.
And the yellow is Marcus, is it?
No movement from Iron Ghost, so yeah, he has retired. I would imagine Malikan will retire. Very good time as well from Malikan, that 27.6.
Yeah, very respectable. Whether he'll still be there by the time this last minute is done.
Vans Racing will not be finishing another lap. Seb Mail the same. So that is 5 drivers. We've called the end of the qualifying there.
Well, we've got a bit of a queue here, just after Brad Races.
Yeah, Tyler and whoever that is in front of Tyler, Apex Joe. Yes. They need to make sure they give each other enough
Tyler's
time.
going for the slipstream.
I would imagine they will, but let's see who's going to be the... let's see if we can find who's going to be the first across.
I think it will be...
Liam Skeet, I'm going to watch. There is another car in front who is going to...
I'm going to keep my eye on this
Youngie.
top bunch.
Youngie's going to be the last to finish. Liam Skeet will do...
And Brad is down at the moment. He's a 10th down.
28.8. The next one to cross the line will be Dots Perez, who is 2 tenths up, which will put him past Iron Ghost if he can stay 2 tenths up. And he does. He improves by 4 tenths to 27.1. Right, who's going to be the next to cross? It's a purpley colour. It's Devo, who's aborted and winning the pits. So then it's Mufasa, who's also aborted. Then it's Spudley, who's all... Well, a lot of them have aborted the lap. Then it's Brad. Brad will cross the line and do a 26.9, but is that going to be enough? Will Apex Joe pull anything out the bag? Will Tyler? Tyler goes fastest with a 26.7.
I said it'd be a 26.
Oh, Marcus goes even faster with a 26.4.
Oh.
The last one to finish. Oh, Young is Liam Ski, and so the last 3 have all not going to do a lap. So that is your qualifying.
Talk about being robbed at the last minute.
There were cheers from that pit lane of Tyler's, and then it soon went quiet. But he's got to be very happy with that. To be fair, I was surprised how quick he were last week in Singapore. And I think without them 2 mistakes, he would have been up there. He just needs to make sure he don't get any mistakes tonight.
Well, hopefully, he's learnt his lesson.
That's your qualifying. Oh, Iron Ghost has got a 5-place grid drop as well. I think that was with some contact with Liamski, that I believe. So that's going to drop Iron Ghost down to P10. And all the ones below him will shoot up. But Marcus and Tyler on the front row.
Tricky track this, though. There he is, the man with the most uninspired livery of the night.
You've actually finished last in the livery positions.
Yeah, we had a livery competition.
Yeah, good.
Got robbed at the end there, mate. Good time. Them 26s, I said halfway through quality, you're going to need a 26 to get pole. Well, just keep it straight in the pits.
If you want to give a shout out to anybody, now's the time.
Have a good race.
Yeah.
There we go. Driver's perspective there. Oh, that's very unusual. Look at the tyre selections. Everyone but Malikan has gone for the same tyre.
So everyone's gone for mediums. Yeah. Right. Let me get everything set up. So yeah, everyone gone for the mediums. I suppose they probably really have much choice because somebody ready up early, I believe.
Yep.
So here, as you can see, Iron Ghost has dropped all the way down to P10.
That was a collision in qualifying. The boy in the grid.
Oh, Tyler has gone over the parking slot. So is Youngie. Means they could be vulnerable.
I think I'm going to watch this start from Dot Perez.
The thing is, whoever the host is, I think if it's Youngie at Tyler, he'll get the he'll get a little boost. I don't
It
think
didn't seem like it then.
No, it didn't.
I don't think he's host. I think it's Brad.
Oh, that would make sense as to why Brad's probably jumped it.
Perez.
Oh, there's contact
down
there.
Inside there.
Perez in Apex Joe, I believe that was there.
Well, Perez went into Tyler as well. I think it was a lot more madness, but
Settle it down now. The front four have pulled away. They've got a bit of a gap to Youngie. Let's have a look at position changes. As you can see, there's a few gainers, a few losers. Seb Mail, the biggest loser at the minute, losing 6. Apex Joe down 4. I mean, I couldn't really see too much. I saw, I know Apex Joe had a contact with someone. Oh, someone's knocked that Ballard over already.
what does that Ballard do to it? Just do it with Max. Max earlier in season and just can't catch a break.
I mean, it lasted longer than lap 1 in the real race, like. Oh yeah, the front 4 have pulled away a bit here.
Max had a big snap there.
Oh, Malik Khan's looked up the inside of Youngie. Oh, has made contact with... Well, Spudley's made contact with Malik Khan, and Malik Khan gets through. Could be a cork in the bottle here, Malik Khan and them odds. Let's watch it from Spudley's POV. Oh, Spudley and Youngie going wheel to wheel. Still wheel to wheel. Let's watch it from Liamski's point of view. Well, that might be better. Oh, there's nothing really much both could do there.
And Liamski, it's just robbed them both.
He has, yeah.
I think Youngie's dropped another position to Iron Ghost there.
He has, yeah. And Iron Ghost is flying through Spudley, and he's going to fly up past Liamski and all. So that
mid-pack battle.
So that's oh, there's big contact there. Youngie's ended up round. Oh dear. I don't know if you.
See that.
I just caught the very end of it.
Oh, Liamski, big cut of that Mickey Mouse chicane there.
Marcus gets ahead of Brad. Tyler's going to look up the inside of Brad here. Oh, big contact. I think they've got away with it though, depending what damage is on.
Yeah, I think it looked worse than what it actually was. That.
Yeah. I mean, they've got a massive gap to Malik Khan in P5, which he'll be very happy with this on the hard tyre.
Yeah, because he's actually pulled away from DRS as well, Malik Khan.
He's got a few laps of... oh, there's a car around there. Liamski.
Malik Khan's just got to wait for them tyres to get into that window.
Well, the longer he stays out of Iron Ghost as DRS, the better it is for him. No safety car as well would...
Yeah, the last thing he wants is a safety car.
Marcus with a bit of a slide there. The field up.
Nice exhaust.
Yeah, the field is slowly starting to pull away from one another. Oh, there's contact, I think, with Mufasa there as well. Just before the Mickey Mouse section.
I think Marcus used his battery well, that, against Tyler.
Oh, Malik Khan's had a big moment there as well, and that's going to allow Iron Ghost to close right up to him. I mean, it's not...
Tyler takes the lead into turn 1.
It's not the worst idea for Malik Khan just to tow Iron Ghost along and then let him through.
Yeah, just play DRS. Play over DRS buddies with each other, really, if you can keep up with them, each other.
Black Irons has got 3 seconds.
Drag each other along with your DRS.
Well, Spudley's had a moment behind because he's gone from 1.5 to 4.4. Maybe wing damage.
So these two have a bit of a buffer.
Yes, I don't think there's any front right wing there. Or front left from driver's POV.
Yeah, so Malik Khan, front fight. On that straight, Iron Ghost was through.
Spudley's had to brake early to make that corner, and that's caught Apex Joe out. Obviously, Apex won't know that he's got wing damage.
At the moment, I'm just on Malik Khan here. He's sliding all over the place at the moment on these ads.
He just needs to keep in that DRS if he can. The longer he keeps in it, the better. More will pull away. I mean, there's not a million miles between like cars. As Apex Joe goes wide into the last turn, Spudley's carrying on, so that wing damage must not be as bad as what. He's losing a lot of time though to Malik Khan.
Yeah, he's missing an end plate, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's definitely got wing damage. And it's definitely affecting him because he's losing time.
It will do around here as well, it's a twisty track.
Mufasa's dropped out here. As Mufasa and Devsy are both having a bit of racing. Oh, way up, what's happened? What is happening here with Devsy and Mufasa? Chaos at the back. They both don't seem to be going very quick. I don't, unless if I'm a bit confused by it.
Meanwhile, the front four.
They're all just towing each other along. It's
They're
gonna,
all within 1.2 seconds of each other.
yeah. It's going to be a case of who makes the first mistake.
No pressure, Tyler.
And these front three, well, 3 of the top 4 was in here last season, so they could probably handle a bit more pressure, whereas Tyler will probably be feeling a bit more pressure.
Yep.
Being his second race. But he's doing cracking so far, to be fair.
Oh yeah. That'd be in that grandstand over there that he's just gone past.
I'd be static commentary box where I am now. Yellow flags. Oh, Devsy has gone round. Mufasa's pitted. Black Irons has pitted. I would imagine they're going hard to the end now. Try and gain a bit of time on that undercut. I've actually found a 2-stop to work quite well around here. In fact, is this where we're racing tomorrow, Miami?
Yes, it is.
Tyler takes the lead. That's the best place to be, Tyler, if you can stay there.
Yeah, but we've seen these races all last year, and you don't normally get an easy race in P1.
Oh, Brad Race has looked up the inside of Marcus there, and I thought contact was going to happen. The Lion Ghost has he's had a cracker to get his 5 places back. I wonder if he'd have been up there with him. Oh, Brad taps the back of Marcus.
Surely that's damage.
This is why.
There isn't. He looks unarmed.
This is why you want to be in Tyler's shoes, especially through sector 2 and 3. Well, not so much sector 3. It's just straight sector 3, isn't it? But all the twists and turns. That's why you want to be in front. Marcus having a little look, but thinking, no, Tyler's setting good pace here. I'll just stay behind. Malikan has dropped a bit back off Ryan Ghost now, but he's on the odds. Oh, Doc Perez is looking up the inside at Brad Races and he sees him coming.
And I was just about to say, Doc Perez is doing what Doc Perez normally does, and he just hangs around like a bad smell, doesn't he? Waiting for someone to make a mistake. He's very, very patient, Doc Perez.
He's not had much luck with races. He's either had contact which has dropped him off the front few, or he's had a bad qualifying. But he's had a good qualifying today, and he's showing that he has got the pace.
But he's definitely got the pace. If he was our very first ever race winner.
Yes, he was.
Oh, he's a very patient driver, Doc Perez. Oh, and he's just got 3 seconds.
Oh,
that's a curse of the commentator.
Big snap for Brad. Oh, I've just realised no Andy F1 in tonight either.
Yeah, you're doing it there as well.
Marcus is back ahead of Tyler. Someone needs to break this DRS.
Yeah, this front four now are just pulling away from everybody else.
Tyler retakes the lead into turn 1. Smart play.
Yeah, get yourself
away
out
from
of someone's exhaust.
Yeah, away from danger. Yellow flag. And it's Black Hines. Was that a moment? Mafasa's at the back.
Yeah, he's going again.
Let's have a look at the tyres. Mafasa's on 1 lap at Old Softs.
It's a funny strategy.
Oh, big!
That was a big slide by Marcus. He did well to hold that.
Tyler, if he could just go now. He's trying to push that second. I reckon he's dumping.
He's not got it, but Marcus and Tyler still got the same amount of battery. Brad, however,
is out.
Oh, he's killing his battery.
Oh, I think Doc Perez has just had a big slide there. There's another yellow flag.
Oh, it was Brad that had the slide. Youngie now with a 3-second penalty. Black Hines is in the pits, I'm assuming, getting a new wing.
Yeah, looking that way. They're all still just correcting each other's DRS, but Marcus and Tyler may be thinking, now's the time to ditch Brad.
Brad has been ditched at the moment. Has he just got it? He hasn't got DRS, Brad. Oh yeah, he has.
He has got DRS. That might have saved his bacon. It's interesting to see what's going to happen to Malik Khan because he's the only one that started on a different tyre.
He's got a massive gap behind him, but a very big gap in front as well. He's having what Max Verstappen would say a very boring race.
Oh, Brad having a big slide there again. Has Young had a moment? No.
These mediums starting to go off a little bit.
Dots Perez is about to drop out of DRS. Unless if he can pull his... Oh, he's pulling himself up.
What's telling is that Brad is having to use a lot of his battery to keep up with these two now.
Is Liam Ski going to look for a move on Young yet? He's got DRS, he's probably burning some battery. Oh, he went for it, and he locked up.
Brad?
Oh, no, you're not going side by side. No, very clean.
Wow. Fair play, that. That's why they're racing in this anyway.
If that's me, I'm sorry, but we're both been in it. Black Eyes has gone round just after the Mickey Mouse sections well, yeah.
That little battle there, though, that Brad had, it's just given Marcus a bit of breathing room.
It has, and Tyler hasn't got much battery. Well, I'm saying that neither has Marcus. Oh, a little snap there from Tyler, and that is allowed Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus burnt a bit of battery there. I think he realised what was going on.
I'll tell you something, it's looking a bit cloudy.
It is.
Nothing was mentioned about any rain by Tyler, but that is looking very dark, very quick.
You wouldn't be taking your kids to Disneyland, would you? In that?
Brad Racer sneaks past Tyler there with a lovely move. Maybe Brad Racer is thinking, right, I might have got a little bit more pace here now. Yellow flag. That is Liam Skip round. Seb Mail gets 3 seconds.
Tyler's going to retake that P2 straight away.
He is, but he doesn't want to break late and do that.
And do exactly what he just did. And he's pitting.
He's pitting, but
them tyres are gone. So he's pulled the trigger.
He has. But it must not be raining. There must not be any forecast of rain because he wants to put the hards on.
Weather doesn't look good though.
Van's racing is round at the final corner.
But that's beautiful because he's got a lovely bit of clean air in front of him as well now, Tyler. So, let's see if that triggers the other top 3.
I would imagine it will.
Oof! Brad nearly ended up in the advertising wall there.
Lewandowski's retired in the pits. So that's it there. Anyone who finishes gets points.
He wasn't having a good day of it though, were he? It's one of them tracks, it's brutal.
It's a terrible track.
So,
Brad Race is
Marcus
struggling on
going
that.
in the pits. Brad is going in the pits.
They're all going
and
in.
So is Pires.
Now, how big is that undercut?
Let's see where Tyler is just the last corner now. That undercut is massive.
It's not that massive.
Oh well, he dropped DRS from Marcus. And he's right back on him again. And he were behind Brad.
The bonus is his tyres will be a lot warmer. But
Marcus has got Malikan just giving him a bit of a pull along.
so if I were Malikan, I'd be thinking, right, these boys have done 13 laps on mediums, so that's what I need to be doing. And I said Malikan was going to be a cork in the bottle.
Yeah, we just didn't think at this end of the bottle.
Oh, bit of a slide as well. They've just got to be careful, these boys. I mean, Malikan does get out of the way.
Yeah, I think he's realised this isn't his race.
Knowing he could gain a little bit of a toe for him.
Oh, both for DRS. It's a drag race.
Is Tyler going to stop in time again, or is he going to... He does. It's going to be tough for Malikan to keep in DRS. But I suppose if he just gets one of them...
Brad
Dot's Pires has absolutely sent it up the inside here and managed to make it.
I think Brad's going to take it back though, is he? No?
No, they're just going to sit behind each other now. Malikan again.
Well, this is making it a two-way battle now for the top. Malikan is holding these two up big time. Which is his right to do. It's a race.
He has, to be fair, moved out the way for them. It's just, there's nowhere past.
2 seconds down the road though.
And like I said, a little bonus for Malikan is he'll get a big dose of DRS. But he'll just improve that lap time.
At the moment, it's between Tyler and Marcus. Tyler just brakes a little bit late again. Iron Ghost there with the fastest lap.
You know something, I was just looking and thinking, Iron Ghost is only 5 seconds behind Dot's Pires. And he's moving at some speed here.
Yeah, I think he likes him hard.
Black Hines has gone round at the last corner. Mafasa is pitted. I mean, a safety car anyway, any time around now would be perfect for Malikan.
Big slide there from Tyler.
Yeah, and it's dropped him out of DRS.
I think he'll have it for this straight, but he's going to have to get a move on now. Back into another 3 seconds worth of penalties. Puts him on 12 seconds now. Marcus now has got a little bit of breathing room. And Brad has got himself into DRS.
And Malikan thinks 12 laps is a nice enough window for the mediums, and I think that's about perfect for me as well. Brad Racers has obviously caught up to 3 seconds for Marcus.
That'll be Brad and Tyler licking their lips.
That will be, because that means if they can stay with Marcus,
Stay with him, he's got back in the DRS.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Wide open still, this. Just have a look at the race director.
this is a 4-way battle for the lead.
Brad needs to keep his nose clean. He's had 2 warnings already. What's that? Tyler's only had the one.
Yeah, Tyler and Brad may be thinking, right, we're looking like a 1-2 here. It's funny because we have been chatting about all admins and everything and all the others here about DRS games. And I have a feeling this race is going to be all about DRS.
Yep, definitely.
Is someone going to think, right, I'll sit back and get DRS on the last lap? But from what I've seen personally,
I don't think they will. Those boys are racing.
I've personally found it, if you can save your battery and you can take that lead on that last lap, if you save that battery for that main straight, you will stop in front with a good enough exit.
Yep.
So it's not always about, well, I'll just stop behind him and then I'll overtake him on that DRS straight, because if you just get a bad exit, it's your race done.
You've just got to go for it in the moment. These boys have been doing that. They've been changing positions.
There becomes a moment in a race where, like you say, you think, I've got to go for it. And is that what Brad's going to do with Tyler? Here he is, he's looking up the inside, he locks up.
I weren't sure he was going to stop in time then.
And then a little bit of contact afterwards, for which Tyler kept the place. They just can't afford to let Marcus go again.
However, when you look at Tyler's battery compared to Brad's, a massive difference.
Yeah, there is, and
Marcus's. Marcus has been burning a little bit there.
I'm looking at Marcus now, and maybe this is the time for him to think, right, Brad's maybe that Nat's slower than Tyler. But obviously, as I say something like that, Brad will respond. Young is looking for a move on Vans Racing for P10.
Is Brad going to make the move? No, he's just a little bit too far back. He was looking.
I was watching Youngie as well. Oh, let's watch them.
Oh, and Dots Perez and Tyler having a battle now.
Side by side at the end of the main straight. Vans keeps that position. Good racing from what I saw there.
Tyler does not want to be there.
Well, it's one of them. There's a car around me.
Car parts up there.
Moved out the way.
RSA.
7 mile. Hey, up, there's movement going on up front here. Brad races. And Marcus. Marcus will just let him sneak through.
So I mean, I don't think there's any thoughts in these lads' minds. Just hold him back.
I don't think you can afford to, can you, like you say?
No.
One moment, you drop out, it's done. You think, why don't I go for it? Why didn't I?
Got Perez. He's going to go for it again. And Tyler.
He'll get that move done as well.
Marcus retakes P1. I just can't pick it at the moment. But this battle with Dots Perez is hurting Tyler's chances.
They're all there. They've all got the same pace, roughly. Will it come down to tyres? Has Dots Perez been holding back and just thinking, I'm going to try and preserve my tyre life? I mean, the time penalty is killing both Marcus and Dots.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if they stay as close as they are, obviously they're going to finish third and fourth. You're hoping for a pile-up with Brad and Tyler.
At the moment, ain't going to happen.
It's not.
One mistake by any of these boys though, and
it's hard to get yourself back into it.
Yeah.
I mean, you might see a mistake or two in the last couple of laps. With tyre wear. Tyre wear could become a factor for tyre. Oh!
Brad goes into the back of Marcus.
And that's
exactly the mistake we were talking about.
And that caused a concertina because then Dots Perez.
He had to brake late. Tyler saw it and took full advantage.
That's what I mean. You remember, these guys don't have a line or anything, so it's brake where you normally brake, but other people might brake.
Yeah, these boys are actually relying on them braking boards.
Evening, chaps, tight on this one. It is, Andy. Very tight. Shame them time penalties are going to do Marcus and Dots Perez, but you never know what could happen. They could all smash, and Iron Ghost could win the race.
Iron Ghost, who's done a solid job there today.
Yeah, I was to say, he got a 5-place grid penalty.
And Malikam. The only one to go for a different strategy at the start.
Yeah, there's a few that's gained and a few that's dropped. A lot of drop 4 and 3 and drop 4, drop 5. Not really much has changed in the top 4, apart from Brad's jump Tyler.
As it stands, Tyler will finish in the position he started.
Yep.
Was that penalty of Marcus's? What would be devastated now is a time penalty for one of these two. I'm sure Marcus is praying for that.
Yep. I might have a quick nose it. Let's have a quick nose.
I think Brad is on his last warning.
Brad has got 1. Brad has got 2. Tyler's got 1. Tyler's got 2. One more strike.
Keep your nose clean, boys.
Tyler got both races for corner cutting, so I'm assuming that could be the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's when it gets to these last couple of laps, like, nah.
And your tyres are getting old.
Yeah.
And you're in somebody's dirty air. Brad's had a few moments with his braking. Look at how close they are.
Less than a second.
Between the top four.
It's a shame about the rest of the pack, but little things happen, and that's what happens when you get a little train that just pulls away. It's so powerful, DRS.
Is anyone going to make a move?
Well, Tyler thought about it. He thought about it.
Dots Perez was as well. I was riding on board with Dots Perez.
Yeah, I were.
But then I think he saw Tyler were ready for making a move and decided against it.
A little tap there from Tyler on Brad. Tyler thinking maybe I'm a little bit quicker than that little air thing.
Time. He's got more. He's got more. Oh no, he hasn't. Brad has saved his battery.
He has been. Ooh. Oh, big slide. Big slide from Tyler, but it's not costing much.
2 laps to go. I'll say it again. We agreed to do commentary for the absolute carnage that we're going to ensue. And we actually get this type of racing instead.
Apart from Spain last season.
Yeah, we'll not mention Spain.
They saved it all for the very last race.
Spain didn't happen. Although I very enjoyed the part that we did get. Look at eat.
Now who's gonna play it sneaky here? Is anybody gonna play it sneaky? Are they just gonna go for it?
Tyler needs to get past Brad.
If I were Marcus, I would consider moving out the way in between and trying to force an error. Oh, Tyler spun it! Oh, he kept it going.
Kept hold of it. But now it's Brad's.
It's definitely Brad's to lose now. Are we going to see a mistake, another mistake from any one of these? This is where I think Marcus should let Brad go. And then try and force a mistake. Tyler's had to dump all his battery. Oh, Dots Perez has had to brake late and has forced his...
Oh, he's let Tyler back through. Tyler is right back behind.
Oh.
Look at how close Tyler is.
He's
got to be burning. He's burning.
He is, but so is Brad.
Is it going to be a last of the late breakers?
I don't think he's going to send it there.
No, he's too far back.
He needs to get a good exit.
And he has. He has.
It's not going to be enough.
Oh, it's not. Look at how close that is.
What a race that is from the top four.
Just under a less than a tenth of a second between Brad and Tyler at the end.
What's penalties happening? at the back here, and let's see what's happening from Iron Ghost. Starts.
P5, that's definite. He didn't have any penalties.
That starts where he qualified. Finishes where he qualified, shall I say?
Solid drive there from Iron Ghost.
Malik Khan will keep hold of P6. Another great drive. Spudley
in P7, that's a solid drive.
Yeah,
keep it though.
Gain 2. Devo in P8, gain 4.
Yeah. Some of these boys from last season improving all the time.
Apex Joe, P9. In fact, no, it won't. Maybe P10 if Youngie can keep. Oh no, Youngie's got 6 seconds.
That fucking green car.
Here comes the bogeyman round the last corner. Youngie will drop to P11. Vans will take that P10. Tough track, Miami.
What a race, though.
I think Tyler will be ruining that slide at the beginning of the last lap.
Yeah, because I think he had to burn a lot of battery then to get back in.
He burnt it all to get back in. And I think he got a better exit out of the last 2 corners.
Yep.
Well, there you go. That's your classified results. Just the 1 DNF in Liam Skeet, so that everybody scores points. Brad takes it by 1/10. Them time penalties for Marcus cost him a win because he did finish P1 on track. But Brad takes the win. Tyler P2, Marcus P3, Dots Perez. Great drive, takes the fastest lap as well. P4. Iron Ghost, P5. Gained his 5 places back what he got from that qualifying. Malikan P6, Spudley 7, Devo 8, Apex Joe 9, Vans rounds out the top 10, Youngie in 11, Sebmail 12, Devsy 13, Mufasa 14, and Hines finished in 15th.
What a race.
That was an absolute cracker, that. Any quick words before we end it, Tyler?
I think that slide at the end cost you. You had to burn a lot of battery, didn't you? We were just saying you had a better exit on them last 2 corners. Good result though. Good result. And top 4 separated by about a second.
Yeah, caught that.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah. Yeah, me and Duns were saying if me and him went through side by side through that Mickey Mouse chicane, we'd have both been in the wall with 3 tyres.
My car would have been like Roman Grosjean's in half. But anyway, I'm going to end stream here. So, cracking. Take that P2 as a positive, Tyler. You can give a shout out to anybody who used to race in this division who doesn't know. On that note, Ticky Steady, we'll see you next week for where are we at next week? Oh, I'm not here next week, so you'll have to sort comms out some way or another. But it's Zandvoort next week. So yeah, enjoy.